Yeah, actually, I was counting some 6 questions in your one question. So let me just see. First of all, again, as Vineet said, I have been managing placements for 10 years at IIT and then now with IMB. So let me just broaden the scope a bit. I don't think at this point in time, you guys need to take any strong decision on where you want to go or where you don't want to go. You can take it for interview purposes, but you don't have to take it for yourself. Okay? Because what really happens when you get into a B school is a number of opportunities open up and you can then start choosing. Let's keep Parker example for the time being and go on to, let's say, a typical IT person who is kind of joining. The person comes thinking that, what will I do? I'm an IT person. I've done 4 years of coding and so on. What are my options? Let us look at that person's option. You'll have much more options. Let us look at that person's option. So one is that he can kind of stay in the IT domain, but he can go into marketing. He can go into product management. He can join e-commerce. He can go into management consulting. He can go into technical consulting. Let's say he's an engineer. Let's say he's an electronics engineer. Then there are companies like Siemens, Philips, and a whole lot of companies who come and take him for their product group. He can get into durables marketing. This whole set opens up. Okay. So the point I'm trying to drive at is, at this point in time, you don't have to worry too much about which job you want to go, because this tree you have to draw. In your case, you've got experience in sales, and that's, believe me, it's a very rare commodity in the Indian management industry right now. In the sense that if you just take a look at the statistics of the various business schools, the number of people who are coming in with active sales backgrounds must be about 5 to 6%, not more than that. Okay, which means you'll be in very high demand as far as the demand side is concerned. As far as middle management thing, I kind of completely disagree with that information which you gave. Okay, stats are very clear. Okay, if you take an average 5-year MBA, I don't know about specifics, but average 5-year MBA, the MBA comes in with an approximate average salary, depending on which school the person comes in within India, of about 10 lakhs. And the average outgoing salary for this 5-year experience profile is about 20 lakhs, 21.3 in our case. Now, what does it go to show? End of the day, you can put some benchmark on the salary per se. So if the average incoming is 10 and the average outgoing is 21.3, obviously the person has graduated into some senior level. Okay, so that level question, again, you don't have to worry about if you get into a good business school. And the third thing, sorry, I'm taking too much time, no worry. But the third issue, which is opened up now, and I'm seeing it over the last 5-6 years, is there is tremendous markets that are opening up which we are not aware of. Okay, Rupesh briefly mentioned about Africa. The kind of talent that's required in Africa today is huge, and those companies are willing to pay the top dollar for you. There is a company which came a year and a half back and was willing to pay 220,000 US plus house plus car plus servants plus all that kind of stuff to get people into Africa, and they want to make 15 offers. And guess how many people took it? None. So there is a mindset that we are kind of cracking here. Okay, and it's not just restricted to Africa. It is again the markets which you talked about, the Thailand. The kind of jobs that are happening in Thailand, and so again the international markets are now opening up. It's not restricted to a few markets.